Time for an adventure. Yeah. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, The Nathan Experience. I am Nathan. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing very well. I, today, am a little tired. I just got off of work very early this morning. And plus I'm just taking some allergy medicine, so I might be a little loopy. Ooh. So today I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while, which is a book review, and it will be that one. So this is the third book out of the Sam and Remy Fargo adventures. It is definitely a terrific read. I guess if you want a little epithet about Sam and Remy Fargo, they are treasure hunters, and they pretty much search for things that can be preserved and go into museums that will help save the origin of the country where it came from. And they are very well funded, and they are very well financed, and they have a little team with them. They have a little team with them. The names are Selma, Wendy, and Jack. I don't know their last names. They also have a CIA contact, I believe. I think his name is Rube Haywood. And they just go on these adventures, and they meet interesting people, and they go to these interesting places. Sometimes with a little bit of trouble. There wouldn't be an adventure without a little bit of trouble. I wouldn't mind a little bit of trouble in my adventure. The good kind of trouble, though. I am a troublemaker, but I like the good kind of trouble. So in this book, they travel to Nepal, travel to China, they travel to Albania and Bulgaria. A little side note, they go to Sofia, Bulgaria, which is, I think, a very highly sought out place, and especially in the film industry, because in Sofia they have a lot of buildings that are similar to, say, New York City. And if they can't shoot in New York City, they'll probably travel to Bulgaria to shoot some scenes. And they also have some interesting places and people where they can shoot, locations where they can shoot, like prisons and all that stuff. You have several films on DVD and Blu-ray where they do shoot those things. And that's why I hear that is a really well-known country and city. So I would like to go there one day. Maybe, who knows? Here in this book, they are hired by somebody to find a friend of the Fargos who happens to be an investigator that gone missing. And that investigator was supposed to investigate the father of that person who hired the investigator. Hope you got all that. So the person mentioning, his name is Charlie King, and he's a big old oil baron. And he has some, as usual with the antagonist, ulterior motives. What they really set out to find was what the father was actually looking for. And the father has a regrettable past, and has something to do with Nazis. And as you know, during that time, there were some Nazis that were sympathetic to the Allies, and even though they did not believe in the Nazi beliefs, they were, of course, in the opposite direction. And so that story also unfolds here. You're definitely going to see a lot of bumps and scrapes, and definitely a lot of close calls. Like I said, it wouldn't be an adventure without trouble. Some interesting subplots that you wouldn't think that would be important into the book. And like for adventure, this picture, this is not an exaggeration. This actually happens in the book. And this is actually described in detail in the beginning and somewhere in the end of the book. I think this definitely is too. So definitely really great adventuristic writing. That is what Clive Cussler does. I mean, it's just absolutely fantastic. I still have a whole lot of other Clive Cussler books I am going to read. Again, I'm gonna say, I totally recommend this book. This is absolutely great. I actually bought this book used. I usually buy a lot of books that are used because if people don't want them, I'm gonna take them, and at a very good price too. So why not? Why not? So I believe this one was $4. So I mean, good deals right there. So if you'd like to know where, I usually like to buy my books at Second and Charles. If I have to, I will go to Barnes and Noble, but that's if I can't find a book at the used book place, then I'll buy it from Barnes and Noble. Good book. I totally recommend this book. And this is again the third book out of the whole series. This one right here is the second. Also another great book. Funny thing is, I'm holding on to these books and, in the intention that I might read them again, but there are so many Clive Cussler books. But back on point, the very first one is called Spartan Gold. I don't have that book, but I did read it. It was definitely very good. I totally recommend these books. I also like to say to the Cussler family, my condolences to your loss. Clive Cussler is definitely one of the best writers in the world. And in case you guys don't know, Clive Cussler has died. I do not know when, but he was 88 years old. And he just had an incredible zest for life. He had an incredible zest for automobiles. He has quite an array of collection of cars that he owns. Somebody I would love to meet in person. I mean, he used to live right. I think he has a second place here where I live. He has he lives in 2 different states. My condolences to the family, and rest in peace, Clive. And that is it for this video. I hope you did like this video. If you did, hit the like button, leave the comments down below, and subscribe. And guys, thank you for watching, and read some books. It's a good time. Good time to read some books if you have books you have not read. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Namaste. Peace out.